Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Today, I want to talk about how ordinary Han Chinese like myself view China's 55 ethnic minorities. This is prompted by watching many travelers on YouTube who visited Xinjiang and discovered the inaccuracies in Western media's portrayal of the region. To be honest, I couldn't help but laugh when I saw the false statements about Xinjiang from the Western media. Like,
You serious?
so today, I hope to share from a Han Chinese perspective how ridiculous these accusations sound to me, and I hope the reasons I share can offer everybody a different perspective. I remember a joke from when I was just a kid. China only has one minority, and that is the Han ethnicity. Of course, this is not really true. It's just a figurative and funny statement reflecting the Chinese government's unwavering political support for ethnic minorities and the full goodwill the Han people have towards ethnic minorities under Chinese education. First, let's talk about the Chinese government's unwavering support for ethnic minorities. There are many policies in China directly supporting the employment and economic development of ethnic minorities. But the policy I would like to mention today is the bonus points policy for ethnic minorities in the college entrance examination, also known as Gaokao in Chinese. The policy aims to ensure that ethnic minority students have the opportunity to receive higher education by lowering university admission requirements, either through bonus points or reduced admission scores. For a long time in China, this policy has been implemented for all ethnic minority members nationwide. That is to say that simply by being an ethnic minority, you sort of get a head start on the college entrance exam. Although this policy has now been adjusted to target support more accurately at those in need, one thing remains the same. If you are an ethnic minority, you are very likely to receive more policy support. I emphasize this policy because, for most ordinary Chinese, getting into a good university through the exam remains an important way to change one's destiny using one's own abilities. This preferential policy for ethnic minorities actually provides them with a better guarantee of such an opportunity. Next, let's talk about the full goodwill that Han people have toward ethnic minorities under Chinese education. In China, if you are attractive, many people might ask if you are an ethnic minority. The reason is simple. In the Han perception, ethnic minorities are very often, more likely than not, more beautiful than us. This is because in our education, ethnic minorities are always associated with positive qualities, such as having a rich cultural heritage, being good at singing and dancing, and being beautiful. When we meet someone from an ethnic minority, our first reaction is admiration and respect. I personally don't actually know many ethnic minorities. I only have one ethnic minority friend who doesn't look much different from us. However, he is one of the most wealthiest people I know. In conclusion, what I want to say is that, in many people's eyes, the education ordinary people receive is the information the government wants us to receive, no matter in which country. However, the overwhelmingly positive education about ethnic minorities I received as a Han Chinese since childhood would seem somewhat contradictory and illogical if the Chinese government were really as the Western media claims. The statement and accusations thus just sound downright funny. Like, thank you for watching the video until the end. If you have any questions or something you would like to know about China, please leave a comment and I will respond.